Hi and welcome to Marnie's Mixed Bag. I know it's been a while, but I thought it was time to check in before the end of the year. First of all, I'm going to insert some clips here of what I recorded in the over some days in November. Hiya and welcome to Marnie's Mixed Bag. So this fortnight I'm going to have a go at doing little video clips of what I'm working on and when, starting today, which is Saturday the 19th of November. Oh no, Saturday the 20th of November. The idea is that I'll do a little check-in at least once a day, if not more, over the next 14 days. So to start off with, I've just uploaded the previous video and I thought I'd start now. So I have started by putting the February Country Cottage Needleworks. There it is. There we are. In my Q-snap, ready to go. Here we are, all marked up. So let's put a couple of stitches in so it's ready to transport on a Wednesday, and I will speak to you all either later or tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so I have done one thread into February and I'm going to put that down now because it's my Wednesday now when I meet other people. So I've got it started so it's easier to get going. It's the roof of the house. I'm going to work up to the top and then back down. So I'll update this probably on Wednesday. And now I'm either going to do some Hug a Teacher or set up my I Dare You Sal of Ice Princess, see how far I can get on that. Let's see what I decide. Okay, so we are on Sunday the 21st of November. I will learn the dates. And I've done some bits and pieces this morning. Now it's time for some stitching. Today I'm going to work on my Let's Hug a Teacher piece. And hopefully I can finish this bit here, which will be the thumb, I think it's meant to be. The thumb bit, and then I can move the Q-snap. I'll show you all a bit later. Right, bye. Hello, and today it is Wednesday the 24th of November. So I didn't do any stitching last night, I'm afraid. I was too busy playing puzzles on my phone. I know, I should have stitched, but puzzles, they were fun. So today is a stitchy meetup time for a little bit in a while. So I'll work on my February sampler of the month, which I will show the progress on when I get back later. I showed earlier in the video where I got to with that one thread of starting it. So we'll see how much I get done today. And then I've got some house bits to do when I get home before I can even think about stitching or anything else. So I will speak to you all later. Hiya, not recorded for a couple of days. Today is Friday the 26th of November. That's what I'm going with. And to now I have done everything for the day a bit early. So before I go get the kids, it's time for some stitching. And I'm going to work on Let's Hug a Teacher. So this is where I'm at now. Try not to show you the pattern, excuse the floor. So that's where we are at the moment. So I've just got a little bit of wording to do down the bottom, and then it's the actual letters. Watching a bit of Minecraft on Twitch while I'm stitching. So I will show you all what I'll get to later. So, welcome back. Here we are. I'm going to keep looking this way because my laptop's here, so notes, please bear with. So I know it's been a while, but Christmas and everything else got in the way. Getting ready for it, planning for it, having it. It was a great day. We loved it. We got to see some family with, yeah, it just felt a bit normal, and that was nice. It was chilled, but nice. The kids were happy. They loved what they got. So yeah, that was all good. So I've only worked on 2 whips, and I don't think I've done that much on them really since you last saw them. However, I will display them for your viewing pleasure anyway. So first of all, I'm going to show you February's sampler of the month by Cottage Needleworks. This is what it will look like when it's done. And this is what it will look like. And this is what it looked like last time you saw it. And now this is where I'm at. So, yeah, is that showing? Do I need something for this? Let's use these dead cords. Why not? Cut that out. Right. So that's where I'm at right now. So that's February. This is mainly what I'm stitching on Wednesdays. But obviously the last couple of weeks we haven't really... Obviously the last couple of weeks we've not really seen each other because of Christmas, and this year obviously this week we're getting ready for New Year and whatever else, so that's that. And then and that was stitched on 32 count even weave by Zweigart. It's just an off-white, the colour that they do. Okay, so next we have got Let's Hug a Teacher by Ursula Michaels. So this is what it will look like finished. And this is where I was last time. And this is where I'm at now. So this is stitched on an 18 count Devosa called Abyss. And this is where I'm up to right now. You can see that a bit better. I'm on the last page, to be honest, which is the last bits of these words. So it finishes off teaching and it says is a, and it says heart is on the last page. So that's where I'm at with that. I've changed some of the colours just to lighter shades so that they show up on this darker fabric better. But yeah, so that's the stitching that I've done part. Like, not excited, well, could have been more, but you know, busy time of year. So plans, let's talk plans for 2022. It will come as no surprise as Mrs. I Need to Get My Whips Down has plans to start 2 new things in January. One of which is the Nutcracker Village by Cottage Needleworks. I've not sorted out any fabric for it yet, but I've got plenty of stash, so I'm sure I can find something. Those of you that have ordered from my shop and are waiting for it, it took a while to get part 1. There were some issues with the suppliers and myself. We've sorted that out. I got them in my Christmas break. I also got part 2 in my Christmas break, so I'll be doing invoices for those that will have both parts on of what you've ordered and send it all out with one lot of postage, and then I'll set up a new recurring invoice for the following parts. Sorry for the delay, but hopefully we can get back on track with that now. And the other thing I'm going to start is the Dinosaur Sale by Clouds Factory. It's an ABC of dinosaurs, which you mentioned the word dinosaurs to my son. He goes, yeah, make that. Who's going to argue with a 7-year-old? I'm not going to argue with a 7-year-old, so I'm starting it. Again, I need to find some fabric out of my stash for it, but people seem to be doing like either a dark green or a grey, and I'm pretty sure I've got something that fits that, so that should be fine. And the other thing is Whip Go. I have a Whip Go board, and on my Whip Go board I have 5 of my oldest whips just scattered about on it. The first numbers were called for ready for January, which was number 2 and number 19. Now for me that happens to be the same project. So in the month of January, each square number is allowing for 3 hours on a project. This means that this project will get 6 hours hopefully in January, but before the end of the year. So this is where I'm at so far on Storytime Sampler by Frosty Pumpkin Stitchery. This is on a sorry. This is on a 25 count even weave. That was a random bit out of my mum's stash because she said she couldn't see it at the time for that, but things have changed. So that's where we're at now so far, which is 5 complete and started number 6. So I'm hoping with 6 hours work I could at least get that middle row done. So then I've got 4 out of 12 done. That's not too ambitious, is it? We're about to find out. So on the 1st of January I'm going to work on this one for a little bit. And then later on in January I'll start the Nutcracker, and the dinos don't come out pattern wise until the 10th, so I'll start them probably on the 10th. But that's basically it as my plan so far. I'm hoping that as the numbers get called out on my board, I can have some finishes of those projects. Not all of them, because some of them, like my Pokemon one, that's massive. I don't see that being finished, but hopefully a nice big chunk done on it, ready for next year to do another big chunk and eventually get it off the whip list. But Storytime Sample I think I can finish this year. Other ones I've got on there, Fabulous Women in History, it's quite a bit per part on that, so possibly get that done this year. Into the Jungle, that's on there, I can get that one done, and probably Playtime's Over. So that's 3, and if I stick to my plans of keeping up each month with the Dino and the Nutcracker, then I should have 5 finishes, which is my main goal for the year, to finish 5 projects. Not to, you know, and I'll probably start stuff in the meantime, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just go with the flow. I'm looking at doing some challenges possibly in Magical Stitches, but I haven't fully decided what and how I want to do that yet. So when that happens in January, I'll talk you through it as I do each vlog clip. I've got a tracker, and I've got all sorts going on with my bullet journal, which I've got into, to hopefully encourage me to make sure I remember to film at least 1 clip every day, and then once a fortnight I'll collate them all together into a video so you guys can see where I'm at and what I'm up to. Also though, if you've got any other ideas of videos or things you want to see from me, comment below, let me know, and I'll see what I can do and sort out. But for now, I just want to say I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Happy New Year for 2022, and I'll see you all in the new year. Bye.